Hello, YouTube. It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And I'm such a rush, I didn't even change my shirt. But let me get to this video from Zach Franco and see if I can change my shirt real quick. I just realized that the time had passed and the video started already. Let me see here. Hmm. Don't have any on yet. That's a good thing as well. I guess we can slide through and change the shirt real quick. Thanks for joining. Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. And let me play this video for Zap about this Toad token, right? It's not Turbo, it's just Toad token, which is taking the Twitter by storm, right? And it's up. I don't want to tell you guys how deep I'm in this play, but it is running all the way up. Let me swap this shirt out real quick. This is the Twitter. Don't forget to sign up for Black Tiger Miner Twitter page to stay on new plays and events. This is Zap Franca. I am significant holder Toad. I'm thankful for the opportunity. Please note that when I make videos, it's merely observation of where financial advice. My small channel did not pump the coin. This is a simple good call with a stroke of luck. So shout out to Zap, and let's see what Zap had to say today. And let me swap these shirts out real quick.
Yeah, it's another beautiful day here in America. It's Tuesday, November 5th. It's election day. I can't believe that we finally made it to election day. It's going to be the most polarizing political day of the year. And I'm going to preface this video because I am talking about crypto. None of this is financial advice. I'm just a dude in his truck. I don't know anything. Retail buyer.
Yeah, the video is paused. I'm trying to get the sound thing to come up. It's weird. Sometimes it doesn't come up right away. And then when it does come up, it's 60,000 windows. You can get this. Dang it. It's weird. What is going on today? Okay. There we go. There we go. So let me bring this back over. So I think the window. Let me see here. Are we live? Can you hear me? Looks like this window is froze. Okay, we are live. Let me see. Here we go.
I just share my thoughts, my non-advice thoughts about coins that I like, and that's pretty much it. I'm not paid by any coin to promote a coin. To this date, I have never been paid to promote a coin, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to start a Telegram group. I don't want to start a Discord. I'm not a genius. I'm just a guy, just a dude in his truck. That's all I am. That's all I'll ever be. Without further ado, I want to talk to y'all about Toad. This is shaping up to be an insane call that I am humbled to be a part of. I appreciate every one of you for following me along in this journey. I have not sold yet. I do plan to take profits eventually because That's what people need to do in order to make money.
Okay, I actually paused the wrong video. Toad, what's going on, man? Yes, Turbo is the king, but Toad is also bullish. Toad's very bullish. And I would have to admit, I didn't catch it at first, but I did see a couple of his videos about it. And someone told me in the live stream to check it out, and I did. I wish I would have got in earlier, but it's up 123.5% today, so I'm not mad at it. And if it keeps pumping, I might continue to hold. But just wanted to get the word out to the community. Big shout out to Zap. I know Zap Turbo, right? Part of the Turbo Turnup team. But I think we're going to have to go. It's Turbo Turnup time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. I'm going to have to set up something for Toad. I think that was you, actually. And I wish you would have been a little more convincing, because I definitely would have picked more up there. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know, where'd you guys even come from, right? Let me know something about the Toad community, right? Because when you said the message, I saw it, but I couldn't really determine if it was Toad, if it was like Turbo Toad, or if it was something completely different. And you did say it was Turbo, not Turbo Toad, but I just couldn't wrap my mind around it during the live, right? Because I'm seeing you post and I'm looking and I'm like, maybe this is something, maybe this is not something, maybe this is a spinoff, maybe he's spelling Turbo Toad wrong or what, I don't know. But yeah, I should have jumped on. I think that was last week sometime. But I think I should have jumped on earlier. It's still really early. Constant Crypto is happy. Toad is happy. That's weird. Turbo. So I guess it is a conflict, right? But there's room for everyone to get along. Constant Crypto. Relax, right? Just calm down.
I'm really happy for all the people that are taking profits right now. I have a little bit of a higher conviction in the coin in regards to the market cap. In my mind, this is why I think the way I think. The market cap has reached about a $20 million market cap at the high, 22, something like that. No exchange listings yet. Lots of people talking about it. That is a recipe for exchange listing. Now, with all the coins in circulation, 426.9 trillion, with all the coins in circulation, how does an exchange offer a coin to its buyers? Through one simple method: buying the coin themselves. And the reason we don't have a locked supply away to offer to exchange.
Yes, Toad, you're right. It's not a competition, right? There's room in the market for everyone to get a piece, and Toad has nothing to do with Turbo, right? Turbo has its own thing going and its own convictions. Constant Crypto, continue to hold your Turbo. You got a diamond hand, and Toad might be able to make us some money to invest back in the Turbo. It's the same like Dogecoin and SHIB. Yeah, but hopefully with Toad and Turbo, we might knock something out like SHIB, or probably not Dodge, but definitely probably SHIB. There is a lot of FUD going on around these communities. And like I told you before, this bull market, a lot of these older tokens with no community and no utility are going to disappear, guys. Just be patient.
Exchanges. So that's not going to tank the price. If the exchange wants to list the coin, they have two options. They can either buy the coin themselves at face value, and that'll pump the price dramatically, or they can do an over-the-counter or behind-the-door sort of deal with an existing holder in order to not wreck the price, right? So basically, let's say there's a top holder, they want to get out because they're real happy with the growth that they had and face value. And that would not tank the price whatsoever, because, and it would actually be bullish news, because then a top wallet holder would be an exchange. It would just transfer over. So my conviction in the coin, the reason why I haven't sold yet, is because the market cap is so low. In relation to when we first bought it, of course it's not, but in relation to the grand scheme of things and what this coin looks like to me, and it's going to become, I think it's going to do very well. I don't want to offer a price prediction. I have no idea where this coin's going to go, and I just by no means want to put a number out there. I think 100 million is very possible. You know, a lot of people are saying a billy. It's possible. Everything's possible. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Especially after today. You know, I'm just a dude in this truck. I don't know anything. But in all seriousness, we had a mega retracement yesterday, and it reminds me a lot of the first retracement that we had Friday evening. I was heading home from work, and my wife called me and let me know about it. And basically, we were like, I lost 80. I didn't lose. I didn't sell at the bottom. I didn't sell. But doesn't mean I won't eventually, though. I will take profits, like I said. But my portfolio was 80% from the high to where it was within like a 25-minute period. That was crazy. And what I think's happening now is basically like the same thing, but like on a different scale, because now we have larger market cap. So with a larger market cap, it's going to take longer to do things, and it's going to, but it's still going to, and it's still going to fluctuate. So basically, you know.
So the Turbo Toad community is behind the Toad community as well. The Toad Project. We are all part of the same Toad amphibian family, so we can't hate on anybody else that's in our arena. I think it's a good project, but long term, I think Turbo Toad will be a bigger project. But we can also see Toad, which is the brother or cousin to Pepe, still keep the Toad narrative alive in the market. I think it's great if you got in early, but I won't be buying it now. It's too risky. Shout out to CS, and you are correct. I don't want to flood anybody in or have anybody FOMO in now, right? Kind of wait and see. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Trying to wait to see how it pans out, right? Don't get crazy. Don't sell your car to buy in and then it bottoms out, right? I got a little bit in, so I'm not really thousands of dollars in like some of these guys, but it is kind of early. So you could experiment or get your toes wet or dip your foot, but I wouldn't jump all the way into this play, right? Just to give you some pretty good advice.
You know, within a 25-minute period, a day later we recovered. Now it's taking, it seems to be like 2 days to recover, because we have larger market cap, we have more you know, movement because of the millions that are invested in the coin versus hundreds of thousands. But it's still doing the same thing. It looks bullish to me. Not financial advice, just a dude in his truck. We'll see what happens. But hey, I just wanted to let y'all know, I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate y'all who have stuck with me through it all. And I want y'all to just know that I don't like doing YouTube. Really want to get out of here. I'm probably going to go incognito if this goes like, you know, through the roof. But no, I probably won't. I'll probably keep talking to y'all. Y'all are my friends, my internet friends. And internet friends, as I said in my one video.
Yeah, I don't see you leaving the internet app, but thanks for sharing and thanks for bringing us along. We really appreciate it. So you see here, the price is up 136.1%. And a lot of people don't want to touch it because it's on Solana. So there's definitely a lot of weird projects on Solana. But I'm a DJ, right? I take risk. And this is a risky play. Turbo is up 10.4%, 1.1% the last hour. Market cap is 530.7 million. So the market cap has dipped down, but it's coming down for us to pick it up. So let's see the trading view for Turbo. Let's see, where's this? I think it's Trump on here. I'm tripping. Trading view Turbo. Is this it? That's weird because I had a trading view for Turbo on here. I don't know why it's not coming up now. I guess this is it. There we go. So let's see when this actually starts. Guess we can play this video while we're waiting.
Is a lot like step siblings. They love each other when they love each other, but it's very easy for people to not like each other. So when a retracement happens, just get ready, because y'all aren't going to like me. You know, it always happens. Everyone thinks the sky is falling when the price retraces, and everyone thinks they're going to be a quadrillionaire when the price goes up. And that's just the nature of crypto buying. A lot of degens are out here, especially buying a sub $20 million market cap coin. But, you know, I'm sticking around for those exchange listings. I think volatility is our friend, and we can snipe dips, we can sell spikes. You know, appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
The trading view. We're waiting for trading view to come up. There was a video I seen yesterday. Someone about it. Let me see. I started playing, then we started glitching out like crazy. So I'm gonna see if we can try to find this video again. Yeah, here it is. Him? Yeah, this DTV Creative Lounge. Let me see if I can pull this up. So currently this is Turbo. Turbo's coming back up. We pushed past the 008.
What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, make sure you like, share.
Okay. Let's zoom out. Actually across our volume is up. RSI is up. Looks like a green on the 15-minute chart. We'll check the 1-hour chart. Had a massive green candle earlier today, had some pullback and put us right at, what is this always? Okay, so put us right back close to our resistance level at 0085. So we'll bring this on out. And this is the previous high at 1 cent. They're saying it's right here. It's weird. And this is where we can drop down. I told you guys this was 006. As long as we didn't break below that 006, things are going up. Step better today. SP speed better today. Speed better today. I think so. I don't know. Just trying to see. Man, it's so up and down, man. I want to quit making YouTube videos. These freaking live streams are driving me crazy. But yeah, looks like we're doing a little better today with the ISP speed, but I didn't do anything but I changed around some stuff yesterday, so we'll see how it works out. But the kids are home from school today because of the election. Schools are closed, so that might be a hindrance at some point. But so far, so good, John. Thanks for the advice. Had my tech guy come out this morning. He looked around, said it looked pretty good. So big shout out to Kirk. Hopefully Kirk fixes last. If not, I'll be calling Kirk in the evening. So this is the toad price up 126. Let me close this out in case this gets to slowing us down. But this is the video we started yesterday that didn't get to play. Shout out to DT Creative Lounge. He's talking about Toad.
And subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop videos just like this. And today, I want to get back on the subject I was on my last video, and that's Toad. Toad, man. Toad. This coin is a wild one. And I'm going to say right now, first and foremost, if you new to cryptocurrency, if you are new, please just take heed in the information that I'm about to give you, okay? Toad has been ripping. Now, I caught it at about $2 to $3 million in the market cap, and it ripped. It literally ripped like in a 24-hour period from 3 million to like $22 million. So the all-time high for Toad is $22 million. Now, a lot of people were in profit, including myself. I decided to hold and keep holding. And the reason I decided to hold was because I feel like the narrative is strong, but I'm going to get to the narrative part in a few minutes. I just want to educate some of the newer investors, other guys that been here for a while. They know how this thing goes. And the reason we tell you this is because we really mean this, and it's for your best interest. So when we say buy in the red, either hold and ride it out in the green or sell in the green. You don't really want to buy a coin when you see it, especially. So if you caught the video that I put out like 10 hours after I put it out, then you probably caught Toad at about maybe $15-16 million market cap. It was going crazy. So when you look at it, you were catching it at the peak. So you don't supposed to buy then. You just supposed to keep an eye out on it. You supposed to put that coin on your watch list because at some point, short amount of time, a lot of people are in profit. A lot of people are going to take some of that profit. Like if you were in that position, would you take profit? If you bought and told at $40,000-50,000 in market cap and it went up to $20 million, $22 million, you mean to tell me you wouldn't take nothing? You wouldn't take anything at all? I don't get it. I don't get how some people could come in, buy in it.
Yeah, Pip, we're back. We're doing it all live. Now, just trying to help you rebuild the community and following back up with Toad and Zap Franca pick and just doing some of the review. I did this last night and I don't know, it kept glitching out. So looks like the glitching is down today. So I'm trying to get it in while I can and run this up as much as possible with this Toad. Even the guys at Turbo told me to check Toad out. So I don't know what's up, but the business guys, talk to a lot of team at Turbo, Toad Turnup, and the guys like, you need to check out Toad. Like, what is Toad? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? And then actually Freeman told me as well about Zap's video, because I told you guys, these YouTubers, we talk a lot, right? There's a lot of behind the scenes conversation. Did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? What's that called? Water cooler talk, right? We're talking business. So did you hear about this? A 3 or 4 million market cap? It was kind of low. Right? Then it bounced back up. So I'm checking 14.14 million market cap, current liquidity 5.6. And I got into this and I got into Peanut. I was involved in that Peanut story when I should have been looking at this closer, right? I should have been paying more attention than that Peanut story. But yeah, it's up 95% according to the DEX tools. And I wrong Peanut. I bought the Peanut on what the? I bought the Peanut on what is that called? I got the Peanut on Solana, but the one on Ethereum was the one pumping. So I bought that too, but I was kind of cautious about Peanut because I already was kind of cautious about Toad because I was already in Peanut and it wasn't going so well. And then all of a sudden the Peanut play turned over and started pumping. So I was like, let me take some of this profit off the Peanut and see what we can do with it. And I put some of it in. Well, I sold the Peanut on Solana, most of it, and put it on this Toad play. And then I kept the Peanut on what is that? Ethereum, right? If you haven't checked out the Peanut story with the election, it's kind of a perfect storm. DGen plays so sketch unless you get in the first few minutes, you are fixing to get rugged. You are right, John Wayne. DGen plays are super sketch, but apparently I'm just a gambling at heart, right? So I actually was doing some what is that? I wouldn't say bookkeeping, but I was the bet guy coming up. High school, we placed a lot of bets, especially around what is that called? Football for what is that? Bowl games, right? I was the bowl game guy, right? So a lot of the bowl games, actually, we betted on every bowl game, and I was pretty much deep in gambling from that point forward. But I got out of gambling later on. But I'm looking for a decent or a quick uh something impossible or a long shot, right? I'm always there trying to find. So I'm not a degenerate gambler, but I'm definitely going to check out any long shot gambling play. And this is a pure gamble. I think I got in. What's the day? I got in somewhere in here. What's the day? This yesterday? Yeah, must have got in somewhere when it was down. Because I was like, you guys are talking like this uh crazy up, but it was down. Why does this keep freaking? I don't know. But let's get back to this guy's video. It's actually pretty good.
Top, and then when it goes down and it retraces itself, it does not hit the floor. I mean, it does not go to zero, but it retraces itself maybe a little more than halfway, and people, start fudding it. And I don't think that's really the right thing to do. I think you kind of fudded yourself by buying in the top, man. And now you either you're gonna sell at the bottom where you're supposed to be buying at, or you're gonna hold and you're gonna get this thing right. Because I do honestly think this narrative. Now, this narrative of Toad is it's it's a it's a good narrative. Immediately when I first seen it, and I seen the X account, and I seen the short term series they have, it's the exact frog and toad that when I was a kid I used to watch that. Like I literally used to watch that. Like I used to want to watch TV and turn on Frog and Toad. Or if I'm going through my cable and I'm going through the programming and I see Frog and Toad, I'm gonna choose that to go watch it as a child. So that really brung back like some nostalgia when I seen it, you know. So when I see other Franca sharing the book is a show, but
Yeah, we went down, but we are back. I don't know what's going on, man. Every time I try to show this video, it always comes down. I don't know if there's something that doesn't want us to watch these videos or what, but it is kind of weird. Let me wind it back. And I didn't actually see this. I didn't see this Frog and Toad. These guys keep talking about they watched it. I never saw that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm too old. I don't know. Maybe I missed it, but I don't remember seeing this Toad and Frog. I might have seen the book. It kind of reminds me of something, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys saw this Toad and Frog cartoon.
when I seen it, you know. So when I see other people on YouTube, they Zap Franca sharing the book. The book is another thing that I remember in school. Like I didn't have the book because I was watching the show, but I remember reading the book. He is right. The book does remind me. Every page is like a meme. It's like straight out of a meme. The book of memes. And then, like he said, there's other ties too, where Elon had ended up following like the wrong Toad. It was basically the scammed version of this Toad. So that kind of threw things off a little bit, but it still keeps them connected in a way. And it's a whole lot of reasons and a whole lot of things that spin the narrative of why I feel like this coin is very, very, very strong. And I think it's going to do very good. And I think it's going to do it very fast. I don't think it's going to take like an entire year because of like Pepe did, because of we are now so close to the official, like that spike in the bull run, that a lot of liquidity. And when they find a new coin such as Toad, that's very early, like it is, with a real narrative, that's a real strong narrative, man. Like a lot of people gonna feel that same nostalgia when they see those short series. It's gonna come back, man. It's gonna take them back. But being that the market cap is so low and there's so many coins, and coins are I think it's 0.25% are getting burned in a liquidity pool. Every transaction, I think, is every transaction that's bought. But that's a great thing, because over time, that supply is going to get shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. So this is almost like the Inu of this cycle. So it's a 2.0 of Shiba Inu, but it's its own narrative in its own. And it's a narrative that's just not like made, like it's a narrative we all know, and we all knew it for years. This is a diamond in the rough. And I think this is not like one of this is my strongest conviction, but I do have conviction on this play. And I think I'm just gonna sit it out and just see where it goes, man. Like honestly, I think I'm just gonna sit it out and see where it goes. I really like the narrative. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do advise, some of y'all to like kind of just some of this stuff, bro. And you could just see the writing on the wall with these things. Frog told is a crazy narrative. If you are in the younger generation and maybe don't know, then you need to take some of the information from somebody like me that's telling you that knows how strong that narrative can really, 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 really be. It's serious. It's serious. Imagine, why would Elon follow that toad, the other toad? He thought he was following this toad, the toad that's on Solana. I don't know, man. Y'all do your own due diligence, but also I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate all the feedback on my last toad video, and for all the new investors that's in there. Buy the dips, buy the red, sell the green, buy the red, sell the green. That's the problem. Don't get too greedy in the green. When you see it going up and you just thinking it's going to go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Like, no, like if you're in the profit, take your profit. Leave some dough, of course. But if you're in the profit, take some profit. Take some stress off yourself in case we do have a dip and you're not stressed. And if we do have a dip,
Yeah, John, I think the tech guy did check the bandwidth in the router. So, I don't give you too much information, but I do have 2 routers and 9 test devices. So I was talking to the test guy. He's like, there might be too many mesh devices here, but I got over 80 devices on the internet. Just in my house, we got 80 devices, cell phones, TVs, mining devices, KS0 Pros, KS0 Ultras, RDX, Dogecoin miner, a Litecoin miner, Bitcoin lottery miner, a bunch of TVs, a bunch of iPads, plus my wife's working from home. So we got a serious amount of bandwidth, and it is with Verizon. It's a Verizon fiber line. So I don't know if it's AT&T Fios. It's Verizon fiber. So I don't know, but I did check the speed, and after he checked, the speed was a lot faster. So I'm not sure if the problem is the device latency on the network, because I got a wireless connection and I turned it off. I'm using the wired connection, but it's a 5G and a 2G. It's a dual band router. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the price of tomatoes in China, but we'll figure it out. They're not playing Xbox or PlayStation. They are, I think one of them is on Roblox. I don't know what they're doing. Actually, I know the TV's on and they're on the iPad. So maybe it's Roblox. I don't know. But at this point, we'll figure it out, because even when they're not here, like last night, I know they were asleep. So I don't know what was. Maybe it's the mining devices eating up bandwidth. I don't know. I might turn them off tonight and give that a try as well. But at some point, we'll figure it out, right? You keep plugging. At some point, uh, keep knocking at the door. At some point, they're going to answer, and we're going to figure out what the problem is. But let me know if it's still lagging. Because like you said, it only lags when I'm playing videos. So I don't know if these guys don't want me playing videos or what. If they just want me to talk. In that case, we can talk up. But let's go to Twitter. And that was Zap. This is Get Some Toad, why it's still cheap. Number one trending coin, up 200%. I have seen coins like this go to 20K plus percent. So that must have been 2 days ago. This was November 2nd. Wish I would got an earlier shout out to, who is this guy? That's weird. Why the hell's that? What the? Even weirder. So, was oh no, we're still on Twitter. I don't know, man. Like his whole Twitter feed's gone. I don't know how that even happened. That's weird. But yeah, back to the Twitter. Toad is gearing up to rise to 20 million market cap and 50 million market cap. Let's see here. This is, and I don't know why it keeps dropping. I scroll down and it drops, which is also weird. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt going on. Over the past week, Solana Memecoin market has seen some slight pullbacks across various projects. However, one project is still dominating the space. Toad up 14,473%. You don't come across that very often, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. Take it how you want. It might be late to get in, but yeah. Wow, Kamala's up 58%. FWOG 55%. Toad is crushing it. What is this? L or M Hard Labs, right? You know, I do my research why I'm alive. So I will check this out as well. Let me see. MHRRAH. John, maybe my neighbor's playing that would be too far though. Maybe my neighbor's is playing Xbox on the wireless connection. Or maybe it's my wife downloaded something. Dear Toad, let's see if we can check this out.
Here.
Hooray!
Yeah,
Jeepers, Toad.
yeah, Pip. I don't remember seeing this either. I am 48. I don't remember no dang Toad and Frog.
Jeepers, Toad. I have never seen you move so fast.
Well, it is a very good day for me. I am getting my first letter.
I've got it right here.
Hooray!
So, are you gonna open?
I am savoring the moment. Good weight. Beautiful envelope. Fine-looking stamp. Splendid.
Aw,
Ooh, what's it say?
Dear Toad, I am glad you were my best friend. Your best friend, Frog.
That is a good letter.
Thank you, Frog.
you're welcome, Toad.
Jeepers, Toad. I have never seen you move.
See, there's no problem now, which is weird. This is Pepe and Toad on Solana. Take advantage of these prices, ignore FUD, manifest your wealth, and make it happen. Okay, so this is Peanut the Squirrel. I got in. Is this a Solana peanut or this is? I don't know. I got in the Ethereum peanut, which is way more profitable than the Solana peanut. And the Solana peanut. It's got to be the Ethereum one. The Solana one don't have a picture on it. I don't think, unless I got the wrong one, of which I can feel Elon on that. Right? That should be something down the pipeline. They clean up a lot of the garbage, a lot of this extra stuff that confuses you. Because as soon as something comes out, there's 30,000 of the same tokens. So it's kind of hard, especially on Solana. It's kind of hard to determine which is the real peanut and which is the fake peanut, because there's so many peanuts out here. Let me see. How come this one doesn't have a picture on it? Let me see here. This is a real one. Why is this picture? Where'd they get this picture from? This might be the Ethereum peanut. I don't know. So we'll see. This is by the dip, 6 million market cap. I think I got in 2-3 million market cap, and now it is up to 15 million market cap. So I've definitely made a couple of coins in the process. Continue on to Turbo Toad. As we leave graceful transformation into autumn's vibrant hues, does the crypto market. Let's embrace change, harness the potential of Toad. And watch the blossoms into the thriving community. Let's make November memorable. Moanvember. And remember, Friday there is a November 8th is the turbo takeover of X. So get your memes ready, get your video ready, get your postings ready to pound X on Friday. No Diddy. You can buy Turbo Wormhole on Solana. Go to the featured projects, find Turbo Toad token, and swap it on the fly. Turbo token, Solana, Ethereum. Featured project, streamlessly swap Turbo with your self-custody wallet straight from the mobile. This is Handshake featured project, but doesn't you, unless I'm missing something. I guess the project is Handshake. I think we missed that. This is us, and this is the Conan video. So let's see if there are anything turbo going on while we got a couple minutes of lag-free time. Let's see what's going on. What is this? Turbo, yeah. So this is Turbo slash Toad video. Just trying to see if there are any turbo news. Although there is a big turbo announce coming. We are waiting to hear back from the exchange, and they're going to have something new and exciting for Turbo Toad token, not Turbo Toad. It looks like we're glitching again. What the freak? Where did this glitch come from? Yeah, I don't know, John. I don't gotta get this guy back out to figure out what the freak going on. See if we can monitor the network to see. I suspect though it is just a bandwidth hog, right? We're hogging down the bandwidth on several devices. I think it's across the board. I don't think it's just one or two. Because it's weird. It gets slower with YouTube. Else it streams okay, but when YouTube comes up, there is some slowness. Maybe it's ISP watching me stream like crazy, and they're blocking my stream. Just looking through to see most of this turbo is me, actually. Let's see if there's anybody else talking about turbo. outside of Row. So maybe I need to go back just to make it, go back to making just regular videos versus live streaming. But I do like live streaming because I don't have to edit, so I can help you guys.
Why? Because they can find digital coupons worth over $600 in savings every week and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. Save with the app A. Kroger, fresh.
Turbo family, hope you guys are having an amazing day. Prices have picked back up a little bit. I think we are up 10% in the last 24 hours. Guys, things are getting excited. I mean, outside of the crypto space, you guys already know it's presidential elections time, and one of our favorite candidates, potentially for crypto-wise, I just want to vote for your bags, okay? Vote for your bags, unless you care about some other stuff. I don't even live in America, so I don't have a vote, but obviously, there is one pro-crypto candidate out there, and if that person wins, I am pretty confident it's going to be a huge catalyst for this bull run. But we're taking a look at one of the best meme coins that you guys should or have loaded up on or should have considered getting into, and have been waiting, and you're just like, oh, hey, maybe this is a good opportunity to get right now. That is none other than Turbo, guys. This is one of the best meme coins that are out there, one of my most bullish plays for this bull cycle. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. I cover the latest and the greatest crypto content, trying to help you guys make a 10, 20, 50, or even 100x in this bull cycle. The reason I do that is because, listen, I realize it's hard to do it alone. I tried to do it myself in 2017, failed. 2021, leverage YouTubers, and that's what I'm here to do for you guys. So leverage my videos and then go do your own research and then make the best decisions possible. But with that being said, let's hop into today's video, guys. Hopefully, Turbo family, you guys enjoyed the upgraded camera quality. I got a Sony E10, I believe. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. But yeah, right now, guys, the chart is looking pretty good. Volume picking back up a little bit as well. Market cap at 526 million. We're trading at 208, guys. So it looks like we're back in the demand area that we are going to take a look at. One that guys we need to get to, and it looks like we are back at that. You can see in the last 24 hours, the volume is now up 41.5%. We're back at 131 million volume. Binance listings, OKX listings, Coinbase perpetual futures listings. It's just a matter of time before Coinbase listing comes out. I do believe that we will get that sooner rather than later, guys. Total supply of 69 billion total. Majority of it is circulating as well. One of the first AI meme coins, guys. Narrative for the upbringing of how it was created, why it was created. The dev is also Docs, Rep Mankind. I think he's based out of South Africa or Australia. Something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. Again, market price right now, or market cap and price of Turbo right now, is looking really good, guys. I know we're up 10% almost, which is insane. In the last 7 days, we are down though, because we did take a huge hit. I mean, you know, from where we were before, we are down a significant amount. But again, at the end of the day, it's still fine. You know, in November, we are still going to end up bullish. It's the same thing that happened in October, right? The way October started was a little bit rocky, and I kind of told you guys, hey, I'm a little bit worried because everyone is expecting the price of cryptos to skyrocket in October, and when everyone thinks one thing is going to happen, it's usually the opposite that plans out. And the same thing happens in November, right? These first couple will be a little bit bearish, and is that the end of the world? Absolutely not, right, guys? It still could pick back up, and I'm very bullish on it. Picking back up towards the end of this month, even possibly towards the middle half of this month. Regardless, October, November, December, Q4 is set to be very bullish. Q4 is set to be a good time in the crypto markets. And November, out of those 3 months, out of October, December, November is the one that the most amount of upside historically. Right now, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often does rise. A quote that I like to live by. Basically, here we are right now at this demand area. You can see we broke below it. Hopefully, we do hold above this demand area, guys. It did switch into a supply area, but I don't think I don't really think this demand area was broken per se, because at the end of the day, we're still, you know, kind of hovering around this point. So let's give it a couple more days, guys. A couple more days. Yeah, especially to the presidential elections coming today. I really want to see how this pans out. I want to see if we're going to have a little bit more downwards momentum, or if we to kind of trade around this demand area. And if that is the case, that'll be extremely bullish, because that just means that this demand area is not invalidated. And invalidation of this demand area would be that, we try to break above it, we wick up to it, but then we break down below, in invalidation of this demand area, which would obviously make it into a supply zone. But as of right now, it's still too early to call it. I'm still going to be bullish and optimistic about it. Being pessimistic in life is the best way to go about things. So I'm going to hold on to this demand area. I think that we might bounce off of it, go toward the upside. But again, in order to figure that out, we do give it a little bit more time, guys. So do not lose faith in the crypto markets. Today is a very bullish day, not just for crypto, for the economy overall. I hope you guys have voted if you are American. But we're kind of just waiting for this to pan out. Turbo, if you guys hold any, if you guys are interested in Turbo, if you want to find more information about it, obviously go drop them a follow on X so you can stay up to date with the latest information. It's great to just watch my videos, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure you're getting the info first. And one thing that I love about, Turbo and meme coins in general is that the community is ultra bullish. There's YouTubers that talk about Turbo, probably the most covered meme coin in YouTube. And that is another reason as to why I'm bullish on not just on Turbo, but on meme coins in general. I believe meme coins are going to pump astronomically in this bull cycle, probably a lot more than some of our favorite altcoins and utility plays. Historically, meme coins have always outperformed utility plays. That's just because no one is buying into these companies, man. No one really cares about the utility that you guys bring into crypto. Everyone just wants to pump their bags. Crypto is known as a vehicle to make the most amount of gains as possible. And at the end of the day, new people are going to build strong communities. That's always just how it's worked. And I don't think altcoins, utility coins, have nearly as a bullish community as meme coins do. That is the main reason that I'm going to stick to meme coins. That is the main reason I'm going to allocate more of my portfolio to meme coins, is because I realized after being in the crypto cycle since 2017 that meme coins often do a lot better. March gave us a clear indication of that, because the biggest trending narrative was meme coins, and the second was RWA, which is doing 200%, while meme coins are doing over 1,000%. So that is just some food for you guys to think about. Turbo chart updates symmetrical triangle. Turbo is forming a symmetrical triangle pattern on the 4-hour chart. The support line must hold for the pattern to remain solid. If it breaks, watch out for potential downside. To upset, a breakout above the triangle could lead to a significant price increase, with a target of plus 200% from current levels. Key areas to watch for: ensure the price doesn't fall below the current support trend. Look for increased volume on the breakout for stronger confirmation. So again, keep your eyes peeled. This thing is not over yet. Turbo almost identical to Doge in 2021. Massive gains are incoming.
So shout out to Ro for the video and the information about Turbo and Turbo Turnup time. But this is Turbo and Toad. It looks like there's some dissension between the two communities. Can't we all just get along? Let's help Turbo and Toad both pump together and keep the communities vibrant, right? Just trying to rebuild the community. But thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for watching the multiple live streams today. I might try to do a video before tonight, because tonight is all about the election, right? The decision and watching the election results. I don't know if you're like us in the US, but we're watching election results all night and until tomorrow. This is a big election coming up. So thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, subscribing. Thanks for being part of the BTM community and everything else. It's because you guys I'm here. And let's see what Pip saying. Pip says, what is this? Hopefully is still easily outperforming Turbo for me. Will be interested to see which one gets the most gains during the bull run. Still suspect Watt will get more traction too. I don't know about Watt. And I think Hoppy's doing well too, but we will see. I do think Turbo will outperform Hoppy in the bull run, but that's just my personal opinion, right? This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. And thank you all for joining. Thank you all for supporting BTM. And I got a couple errands to run. And then we're going to get on the election results. Polls start closing at 9 or 7 when I get up tomorrow. Also watching elections. We will see the results tomorrow. Definitely, but we might not know tomorrow because if there's closeness, there's going to be a lot of contesting. These already got the lawyers ready. So it's going to get crazy. That's what I can say. But thanks for joining. This Black Tiger Miner signing out. Let's get back to the money. And remember, stay dangerous and miner out.